and I'm back, and today I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to prepare for events. This is a very common thing that we all want to do. We all want to be ready for events, be ready to get the dragon that you want, if you want the dragon. If you don't want the dragon, even better for you, you don't need to waste gems and time and stuff like that. But I even if I don't like the hybrid, I'm still gonna get it, so I can make a review of it. And I'm a collector, so I collect even the bad dragons. Kind of like the newest dragon that we had, the Cavern Crasher, which is just great, especially the Titan is amazing. But this is not a video about that. Let's start. There's actually a few things that you need to do. First things is gems. Gems are very important in events. This is pretty much, events are pretty much made just for you to spend money on the game, and but if you do get enough gems before the event, you don't actually need to spend money. I actually almost never spend real money in events, only sometimes if I don't have enough gems and stuff, but usually I don't need to. So this is pretty much the thing you need. Gold mystery boxes. This is where I get 99% of my gems. This is how I do it, and I do it in battle events. So if, because I'm not gonna be explaining every single thing separately, because I already made videos on many of these topics. So I'm gonna be putting a lot of things in the description. So the first thing I'm gonna put is a video called All Tactics in Battle Events, or something like that. That is where I explain all the tactics, and I also explain which dragons are good for those. And also I'm gonna be linking a video of the Seastormer dragon, which is called the new best battle event dragon, because it is. And if you do have the Seastormer, because now it actually came in the store, it's not limited anymore to Thawfest, because it was this year's Thawfest prize, but now it's in the store, so you can buy it, and it's definitely the best dragon for battle events, so you can watch that video as well if you do have it. So that's pretty much the first thing. That is the most important thing. This is where I get most of my gems. This is how I do it. So now we're gonna go to all the tactics that I also use to get gems. So now we have these long night flight chests, or bright light flight. So how to get these, I do have a video. I will link it in the description where I explain. I'm gonna link this video in the description that is pretty much explaining how to get these chests. I opened a few of these, and I also explained how to get them. So pretty much what you need is, I actually figured out, you can use either, obviously, you can use the night lights, which is what you do if you don't have membership, and if you want this quest to be open, you need to buy the 7-day trial, then this will be unlocked. You won't have to send the light fear later, but you still will have this unlocked. This will be locked, but this won't be when you don't have membership, if you're gonna get the 7-day trial. And then you need to get the night lights. And also a different fact, if the dragon is at level 30, its chance of success is gonna double. I think this is how it works. So if you're gonna be doing that, definitely get your the light fear and toothless or the night lights to level 30. That's something I figured out later. And also another useful tip. So if you're playing on your computer, I'm mostly playing on my computer, this quest, you will not have the option to watch an ad and skip half of the day. So before there used to be a glitch where you can watch 2 ads and skip like both the whole quest, but I think that actually got patched up. I think they fixed it. Now you can only watch 1 ad. But if you have this on your phone, you shouldn't put the quest here, so you should go on your phone, then put the quest, then start it, and then watch the ad to, only have 2 days of waiting, which is way better than waiting 4. Because there is a glitch that when you start it here, you can't actually speed it up on your phone. Maybe that got fixed, maybe it didn't, I don't know, but I won't risk it, so I'll just go on my phone later and start this. Those chests usually get you around 300 gems. And the battle event chests really depend. You can get anything from 50 gems usually, or 100 or something like that. But I 90% of the time, or 95% of the time in the battle event chests, I get gems. And also, if you have your game on your phone, you can actually watch also ads for gems, which is you get 10 gems per ad, and then you can wait and you can do that 3 times. So you can get 30 gems per day, which means you watch an ad, then you need to wait an hour at the very least to watch another one, and then another hour to watch another one. So you can watch 3 of them, which is 30 gems, which is 33 gems per day. That's not a little. And obviously there's when you log in daily, you get gems and stuff, but then you need to log in every day. So yeah, that's also like a kind of a bonus way of getting gems. So now we're gonna go to how to actually do things in the event. What is the best thing to do in the event? So in the Summarhildr event, a few people commented on my videos that the best way was just to do dragon tactics, and then on those, exchange the items that you got for Dragon Tactics, exchange them for notes, which was the currency that was used in Summarhildr. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be the same. I don't know if each event is different or something. I might mention it if I figure it out, but it seems like Dragon Tactics was a very good way. So now the most important thing. So glitches. Glitches are a huge part of this game. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. If you're playing this game, you already know that literally, like, just look at how long it takes for the store to load. It always takes ages. This is actually quite fast compared to usual. But in not the Summarhildr actually, in the Thawfest event, believe it or not, the dragon, the Seastormer, was in the store. In my video, I bought it in the store. Somebody commented on my video and was like, wait, you know, there's the dragon in the store, and I was like, what? So it was, I think, for like 800 gems for members or something like that. I don't exactly remember, but that was crazy. So what the point was, it wasn't in the beginning. So you can see like how new dragons are usually here in the beginning, and like it says new and all of that. But this dragon wasn't. It was in the, I don't actually remember. I think it was in a mystery class, like somewhere here. It was in the back, it wasn't in the front, which obviously kind of leads me to, it obviously was a glitch because they removed it later. So when the event starts, go through all of this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through every single class looking for a new egg that I can just buy and just like be done with the event. I didn't even do the event. I didn't need to, because that was crazy. That was so hilarious to me how buggy this game is, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, the Seastormer is now in the store, which is pretty nice, I guess. It kind of loses its value now, but it's whatever. So now, another way that I got, I think, 2 or 3, maybe even dragons, are glitched items. So these items can really be anything, there's no saying what they are. So you pretty much, what do you have? You have, like, a button, I think, like, here on mystery boxes and stuff, and you have it also here. Every event has their mystery boxes, which you can buy for gems, and you get all sorts of items like skins and furniture and paints and blah blah blah. So in those, there can be glitched items. So in past Thawfest, not this one, the one before, there was the boot, the gobbler's boot or something, and there's just a lot of glitched items. When you exchange them, those items return. You need to like leave the game, go back in the game, and you can re-exchange them again, which is pretty much having a free item to re-exchange over and over and over again. So that can happen. I always try it out, but it doesn't seem like that happened again. I think it happened 2 or 3 times. I don't exactly remember, but I didn't see it in the past 2 events when I was exchanging all of my items. I did check, but I didn't find it. So I couldn't do anything about it. So I think they patched that up, but there's always a chance it can return. So if you do have gems, which is pretty much what I do. I first buy a bunch of mystery chests. I buy 100 of them for a video, and then exchange literally 90% of the stuff that I don't like and just leave this good stuff for myself, like the skins and paints, face paints and stuff. I leave that, but most of it I exchange. Then I leave the game and go back in to check if anything returned, but it doesn't seem like in the last 2 events there was any glitched items, unfortunately. But maybe there will be. This game is really buggy, so I really wouldn't be surprised. And also exchanging those items is a very good way of getting whatever currency there is. Because, I don't know, it takes, battle events give you so little every single time. I feel like every activity gives you little. There is another thing in events, how you have chests, you know, those little chests that you can find around randomly around the places, and those you can like buy for gems and you're gonna get whatever currency is in the event. Really, you usually get around the same amount of gems that you spend, like a gem for the currency, but depends what the currency and the value is of in the event actually. But the point is, I do that. After I exchange all of my items, I go around and buy those chests, and then those chests, I open them up, I get the whatever, and get the dragon. When the event actually, when Dreadfall actually does come, I might make a guide on where those chests are, because I know exactly where they are in these 4 places, which is pretty easy, because then you get one from, for example, here, then you go to the lookout, then you get that one, and then you can cycle around, and they're gonna respawn every single time, so you can buy them. So maybe if people need to know, if people don't know where those are, I know those 4 places. That's how I do it. I just circle around again and again and again. So yeah, that's pretty much that. You need gems, you need to check for glitches. I will literally be checking the whole store, every single panel. I'll check everything. If the dragon egg somehow ended up in furniture, I wouldn't be surprised. And also, obviously, you can just, I guess, play the event, but what's the point of playing in the event when I just want the dragon now? You can see I'm already preparing for the event. I have 51 of these gold mystery boxes. I'll make a video about it soon. But yeah, that's how I prepare for it. I really hope this video was helpful. I'm glad I finally made it. And now you can prepare for the events properly, so you don't have to ask me anymore. So yeah, that would be pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.